Well, it's not often a surgery takes months and months of preparation.
Yeah, but a team of dozens of doctors, literally dozens, at the U of M Masonic Children's Hospital spent their spring preparing for one big surgery. It was to separate twins, Paisley and Paislyn, and it would require some technology developed right here at the U of M. Paisley and Paislyn each have their own room at Masonic Children's Hospital.
Hi, Paislyn.
Where they're a favorite among the staff here.
Come on up.
But it was just a few months ago when these twins shared not only a hospital room, but a piece of their heart. They were conjoined from the chest to the belly button.
I just was in shock. I just couldn't believe it.
Paris and Ernesto first learned about their daughters at an ultrasound.
She just kept looking and looking, and I was like looking at the screen, and she was like, there's two heads. I was in really big shock. When I told him, he was just like, no.
Paisley and Paislyn spent 3 months face-to-face, growing big enough to handle the separation surgery. Although always together, the two had very different personalities.
I think Paisley is she's a more chill person. We're like really chill, relaxed, loves people.
Paislyn loves attention and has from day one.
She'd always try to like put her hands over her sister, like, nope, you can't get her. I'm right here, look at me.
When it came time for the separation, doctors warned Paris and Ernesto the surgery was risky. The twins were connected at their hearts and livers.
It was, God, nerve-wracking. The whole process was crazy.
But doctors and surgeons had spent months preparing for this moment.
Each girl had their own pediatric surgical team.
Using technology developed at the U of M, they were able to make a 3D reconstruction of the babies' hearts. The entire team practiced the surgery 8 times.
It was a pretty amazing sight to see.
Finally, on the morning of May 25th, everyone came together in one operating room.
50-some people in the operating room that day. I mean, they had it covered. It seemed like it just felt good to know that the girls were in really capable hands like that.
The surgery was scheduled for 15 hours.
It was really shocking.
It was
emotional time.
Yeah.
But only 9 hours in, good news from the surgical team.
I don't know. I still get all emotional from it.
For the first time, Mom and Dad could each hold one of their twin daughters.
It's very, very emotional and happy and just joyful, and I just love it. I really do. I really love seeing them every day.
Yeah, soaking in every moment with their girls. Paisley and Paislyn still have several months left in the hospital. That includes reconstructive surgeries and also surgery on Paislyn's heart. The family lives 5 hours away. They're from Cass Lake, which is near Bemidji. So there's a lot of traveling back and forth. They're a big family too. So if you'd like to help with some of the family's growing expenses, we have put a link to their GoFundMe page at WCCO.com/links. But it is just, I mean, when you're in the room with the girls, it's amazing to think that they were once conjoined, and doctors were able to do all of that work and use that really cool technology to give us 2 separate baby girls.
And to practice that surgery before they did it.
8
just
times.
Remarkable.
Yeah, with the whole team. I mean, we're talking dozens of people coming together and practicing that.
It's a long way to go, but they have a good chance at a good life.
They do. They say it's still a little bit of day by day,
Sure.
but if they can get, past the next couple of years, they should have a pretty good shot.
Wow.
It's great.
Yeah.
Really cool.